Greetings everyone, welcome back. Today's gonna be action-packed because I am rolling into Kalamazoo Speedway for my first event this year. So I'm gonna go sign my life away, get the car unloaded, get teched in, and then eventually we'll get out on the track. All right, everyone, it's been a few months, but we're gonna see if I can still do this thing. I don't think I've ever ran this layout before, so I'm interested to see how that goes. It definitely was not good, but like, we survived. All right, everyone, so the first run with the new exhaust was definitely interesting, and it was also very atrocious. However, I'm feeling a lot better now. I think I'll be able to clean this one up quite a bit here. Dude, this sounds so good. I love these Schmiedman headers, baby. All right, everyone, we're gonna see if I can clean this one up.
You did awesome!
Thank you.
Hell yeah!
I don't know if you noticed, but we got really close to the wall when I initiated.
I kind of seen that, but I figured he's got it, he's got it.
Yeah.
That was awesome. You did great.
Thank you. My tires are pretty cooked. I'm gonna air them down a little, then go. I think I got one more on them, hopefully. All right, everyone, that last run was pretty spicy. I got really close to the wall, but overall the line was good. So I'm just gonna try and do the same thing, clean it up a little bit.
Your entry, that last entry was real close to that wall.
Wasn't my favorite, but the end of it was good.
Hey, it was still good. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, Samuel.
Of course, I hope you enjoyed. All right, everyone, it appears as if I'm gonna be attempting my first tandem yet again. I'm gonna be the third car in a 3-car train behind my dog Ashton here in the Turbo E46 and Micah in the Turbo Wagon. pretty epic, but my tires are cooked. Well, gosh dang, brother. That was pretty cool. My tires are absolutely cooked, as you can see here, but I'm gonna try and get one more lap out of them. As you can see, we're rocking a different layout here, and I am still sporting the same set of tires as I was on the last layout, and I'm currently rocking 14 PSI, which I've never had the tires this low, but they're essentially showing cords. So, you know, I could spin here when I go to initiate, but I'll try my best not to. I swear if I look at them and they look the same, I'm sending it again.
I don't think they will. You spun quite a bit right there.
Brother! Well, I wouldn't go that far. Come on, baby, give me more laps. What do you think we're rocking right now?
5.
8. This is what I like to call science. Doing it for the people, if you will.
Your tire's flat.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
They're on cords. They got another lap.
Well, this one's on like rim.
It's good.
Okay.
I feel like I could do another one. I'm not even gonna cap. See, they're trying to yell at me saying my tire's flat. I know what I'm doing. This had another run in it.
Real smooth. Good boy.
Shut up. So I've got a fresh set of tires on that I've never run before. It's a smaller size, and I'm tandeming for the second time ever. So let's see how this goes. That was definitely atrocious, but like kinda epic, you know? Feeling great, having a lot of fun. I'm gonna do like one more, and then I need like a break to come down from like the high I'm on right now. So, just so you know.
It's way more fun than this.
Every juice in my body is flowing at maximum capacity right now.
What?
Brother, what are you doing here? Explain yourself.
PB&J.
This is not PB&J. What? Brother. Ain't no way. That was so sick. There's so much rubber in my eyes. They're burning. The tires smoke. The fuel. Oh my goodness. Well, everyone, here I am for day 2 of Kalamazoo's spring event. They're running a very short layout here, so we'll see how this goes. So I may have got a little overzealous on my first run with too little PSI in the rear, but I just bumped everything up front and rear, so see how this goes. That was so much better. It's crazy. Well, folks, we're running the good layout now. I've got a different set of tires on, and I have a lot of PSI in them. So, the most I've ever ran. Approximately 75, if I'm being honest. So, this will be interesting. So obviously that last run wasn't great. I spun on the initiation, but like I said, that's the most PSI I've ever ran. So after that, I just dropped them down to 70. So that should give the car the grip I'm looking for. I feel so embarrassed spinning right there. It's all right though. I know I'm a good driver and I'll figure it out. Like lost power. Okay.
I got 2 laps.
All right. You want me to lead and then I'll chase?
Do the first one and then I'll run and I'll be slow.
Okay. All right. That was not good. I got way too shallow at the end, so then I was standing on the left foot brake to try and like hold him back, and then the car cut out. That's when I straightened. Thank you.
Halfway through the lap, I'm just like watching you drive like, oh, yeah. It's so good.
Thank you, man.
Honestly, one of my favorite leads I've chased all weekend.
Thank you. Oh shit.
That sucks.
It should be fine.
It'll buff out.
Ugh. Oh, dude, mint.
Yeah, it's fine.
Well, folks, I cooked a tire, but I ripped the bumper off. I checked the toe; it's still straight. My tires are cooked, but I want to get one more run in.
You kissed another tire, huh?
I did. I ripped the bumper off. The quarter panel's caved in.
It didn't look that bad.
But I checked the toe. It's still straight, so I gotta hop back on the horse. You know, make sure I'm still good.
Yeah.
So,
Kill it.
all right.
Whoopsie. Aired him down too much.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
What did I tell you about airing him down?
What happened?
You just debeated.
Okay. So, Aston, do you think I can air it down and get another run out of that guy?
I think you'll be alright.
I think so. I think it's fine. Well, upon further investigation, not only did the tire fall off, but my shock blew apart. So now I gotta fix that before I can load it up. Well, everyone, I've made it home after the 2-day drifting extravaganza at Kalamazoo Speedway. And despite my pounding headache, I have to go ahead and unload the car and everything else. That way I can get to work first thing in the morning, but you don't need to see that. So I'm gonna end the video off here. So as always, I don't care if you like this video or not. Go ahead, give it a like, drop a comment, share with all your friends. Make sure your mother is a subscriber, and I will see you next Friday at 5 o'clock. Deuces.